Hey guys, this is Jen with northcoastgardening.com, and I'm here with Amy Stewart, author of Wicked Bugs.
Wicked Bugs.
Wicked Bugs.
Hi.
It is an awesome new book that will just make you slightly itchy and paranoid and just filled with wonder for all the different things that you see roaming around that you never even paid attention to before. So
Yes.
I was really stoked to read this. I think that one of my favorite bugs is definitely the Asian giant hornet.
Oh, and we have one.
No,
So,
oh my goodness.
yeah.
See, I always thought that I wanted to visit Japan, and now I know I'm not going to visit Japan in the heat of summer.
Well, visit Japan, but do not anger the Asian giant
They're
hornet.
just flying around, going after trash, and every so often they'll get really angry and they'll just kill you.
Well,
This is my impression.
that's pleasant. That's
They're called
nice
a yak
to-
killer.
Yak killer. Yes,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah,
Yes.
so...
So, so are you normally afraid of bugs?
Oh, no, not at all. I'm a gardener,
Okay.
so I see bugs all the time, not a big deal. I was actually really relieved. There was one bug in here that I didn't end up more frightened of,
What's that?
which, you know, the title, the whole Black Widow thing.
Ah.
Like, I always thought you get bit by a Black Widow and that's curtains for you.
It's over. That's the end of your life. So this is a
And
black widow.
Ooh.
I know you can't see this on the video, but she's in a vial. She's dead in a vial preserved in alcohol. You can touch it.
All right.
Ah,
She actually has
jeez.
that, like, that
They're everywhere.
marking on the bottom. Oh my god.
They are not. They are. It's gonna hurt. Well, first of all, they don't want to sting you, so you know.
Really?
Yeah. No. They would like to be left
Do they
alone.
die if they sting you?
No.
Or do they have lots of stings in
No,
them?
that's the whole point, is to immobilize their prey. I mean, if they died, then what would be the point of
Oh,
the venom?
okay, yeah,
Right,
there's
yeah.
that, yeah.
Right. So, but no, they're probably not going to kill you. So the point, though, is these would be the bugs to be afraid of. If you want to be afraid of any bugs at all, pretty much if it's not in here, you should lighten way up. about
Lighten
it.
way up. Cool.
That's what I'm thinking.
Well, that's a relief.
Yeah.
Although I am coming away a lot more afraid of pork tapeworms. I've become a little obsessed about pork tapeworms because I've got a raging bacon habit. And but Amy has told me that there's not really much sense worrying about eating the pork because the pork tapeworms, they may come and get you anyway. Am I right about that?
That's one way to look at it. They're after you no matter what.
Yep.
So just be terrified, regardless.
So Amy, which bug do you hate the most?
Which bug do I hate the most?
Which one do you fear the most? Which one do you not want to run into?
Well, I mean, here's the thing. I think the one that we all should be the most concerned about worldwide is the mosquito.
The mosquito.
I mean, the mosquito has killed more people than all wars combined. It's not just malaria, but a lot of other insect-transmitted diseases. We are fortunate that there are not a lot of mosquito-transmitted diseases here in the U.S., but we have to remember that other people living around the world deal with terrible, terrible problems that are easily preventable, and yet they don't have access to the medicine, to the clean water, to the sanitation, but the mosquito is really the vector to fear.
I guess so. That's not the bug that I fear the most, but you're absolutely right. It's kind of like in Wicked Plants, tobacco was
Yes.
the #1 killer.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So I guess they're among us. And as Amy says, we are seriously outnumbered by bugs, so definitely be afraid. Be very afraid. Thanks so much for watching, guys.
Bye.